Little thunder lightning storm here. Hard to see the lightning in the daylight, but we do have strobe lights going on the back buildings. And then we're going to add in a little rain. We have been experiencing the real thing here in LA the last few days, but we would try to not go filming that because you obviously can't control that, and you're going to have to get all your electrical equipment. With this, well, you can just put the rain where you need it. You're writing a script, you write weather into it to usually complicate things for the characters. You want to trap them in a location, or you want to prevent them from seeing something like a T-Rex. We got a flash flood coming right down the hill for the tram. Watch out. That is our flash flood. So that is the oldest attraction on the studio tour. Been with us since 1968. Here it is on camera. And you got that. A little bit more of our old Mexico area. You may have seen it in Nacho Libre. Used on screen in episodes of Westworld as well as Star Trek Picard. They turned this into a distant planet with a Romulan colony on it in its first season. But this entire section was used in a recent episode of Quantum Leap. Now, the new Quantum Leap stars Raymond Lee and Ernie Hudson. It's set 30 years after the original series with Scott Bakula, which also filmed here, by the way. But they did an Old West episode a couple weeks ago. This area looks beautiful. They covered the asphalt and dirt. You have digital mountains in the background to take out the rest of our lot. It looks great. We also used this a couple of years ago in Quentin Tarantino's Once Upon a Time in Hollywood with Leo DiCaprio and Brad Pitt. We're setting up for an episode of Killing It right now inside our saloon building, I think. But you can see how we've used this area over the decades. A lot of these buildings date back to the 40s and 50s, so time when a lot of classic westerns were being